Hey, what's going on, everybody? Squirrel, how are you doing? Good to see you. Carrot, how's it going? Yeah, I kind of realized they play the ad in the beginning, so I just kind of shut up for a few seconds. Tired and sick. I'm just sick and tired. Hey, what's going on, Merc? Hey, how's it going, K Fox? What are you working on? A mega city build. Hey, what's going on, Tilted? How you doing? So a mega city build. What I would do? Do you have access to wheat? Not wheat. I'm sorry, wool. I'll get it out eventually. Because I would start with if you're doing a mega city and you want it organized, I'd use wool or something to start laying out buildings. Buildings, paths. Um, and you don't have to use wool. It's kind of easy because you can use like yellow for roads or something and just visualize stuff better. Well, what I do is what's called block vomit. And basically, just make something one block, like stone, and then just knock random blocks out and put complementary blocks. I think I want to work a bit over here today. I don't really have a whole lot. I don't really like how the island looks. I think, well, I mean, it's not really an island, actually. It's a peninsula, but I think about having, like, cliffs come up the side and around, just make it, I don't know, a little harder to get in there. It does need a tree. And, so I think I want to build that up. And I want it kind of high on the side, have like a path coming through here. I was thinking of maybe making like a pond in the middle. And I'm not going to make it totally an island, I don't think, but I do think I'm going to cut into there. No, I don't, K Fox, I'm sorry. So yeah, I think we'll try to do that. There's a whole lot of gravel here I'm gonna have to get rid of. Got an allay in there. Hey, what's going on, Hydrolt? Shaders kind of depends on what kind of system you have and what it can run. I have a complementary Unbound. And as far as mods go, the only mods I really use, I have the connected glass texture, I've got the zoom, and I've got my mini map. Alright, guess I'll just put some stuff over here. It's already almost nighttime. So does anybody have exciting plans for the weekend? I should probably get... Let's get a little bit of moss. Nah. Well, your plans are laying around being sick. I got a bed up here. I'm doing good, Squirrel. How have you been? Yeah, Valentine's Day, just another Saturday. It's alright though. I'm probably gonna stream Valentine's Day stream. Whole year old. Alright. What's next in your forever world, Carrot? To put you on the spot. That's cool. Whatever happened to that world you were working on before, Squirrel? Alright, we'll have it. I think I'll probably at least bring it up this high. Oh yeah, that happens. I've done that before. Especially if I didn't feel I was far enough to worry about trying to salvage it. Oh yeah, I've definitely got a couple backups now on my stuff. I've learned the hard way. Alright. We'll just level this whole thing out. Already had dinner for tonight. I cooked spam sandwiches. You know, I don't think I didn't bring any of it. It's alright. That thing keeps freaking me out. I hid it in the lighthouse because I saw it flying around. I think it escaped from the bed and breakfast over there. I have to get some stairs and slabs, try to smooth it out a little bit. Alright, so I think I want to change at least some of the ground there to dirt, so we're off. How are you, Mr. Melons? Still having your issues? Alright, I think that'll work. Hey, good night, squirrel. Oh no, man. That's not good. Not good at all. Hey, what's going on, Code? Hold on. Yeah, squirrel, definitely. Got often. Was it kind of sudden? Oh, you got it? That's cool. Was it sudden or, was it something you guys, kind of figured for a while? I know this guy named Google, and he told me how to say it. Actually, I was a little disappointed because I looked it up, and it said, how to say hi, and it was like, hi. And I was like, oh, that's pretty boring. Is it Friday the 13th? Nice. Happy Friday the 13th. That's much better than Valentine's Day. Mr. Melons, I'm trying to be more positive in my advanced stage. And one benefit is you might not have to worry about Valentine's Day, which is always a stressful time for me. This Valentine's Day I gotta worry about what to get my cat. Yeah, I was gonna impress him. If he comes in, yeah, I want to be able to say hi. And yeah, I can say hi, alright. I've got buckets. We might nux. We might exchange gifts. That's all you can do in times like this, Melons. Yeah, absolutely, Code. I felt... I had already asked you where you were from, and then... Like, next time... Where are you from? Denmark? Oh, yeah. I just asked you that last time. My day's been pretty good actually because had a partial day at work, and it doesn't matter how crappy your day is. If it involves a partial day at work, then it's already a lot better than it normally would be. Java. You know what, Kara? I need to send you some homework. Um, I don't know if I'm going to get to it today. I think I want to try, but this is going to be a pond. I'm thinking about putting like a horse stable over here. Got a lot of terraforming to do. I want to do a lot to this this little lighthouse island area. I think how's that statue look? Yeah, see, I just got so jealous that all the terraforming that Merc was doing, making his island. I just had to get in on some of it. Do you at least have a, you have a beacon? It is. It's gonna be awesome. That's how I like to think of it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna love every minute of this. Mojang. Now usually if you can get two sides, it'll just take care of itself. They've done a lot for water mechanics. I'll give them that. Yeah, I think most of the top of the island, I think I'll have some builds, but I'm gonna have, I think, farmland too. Yeah, I think it was using kelp. Yeah, it takes I don't know. It takes a while. Well, this one isn't working too well. I'm impatient with waiting for kelp to grow. For something this big. I ended up using kelp for my what was it? amethyst farm. That was a nightmare. Yeah, as far as the mechanics, it used to be, and I mean, I think it was a while ago that they did something to it, but it wouldn't fill in as well, I guess. What's going on, Captain? Yeah, but then I'd have to try to figure out something else to do for the remaining 2 hours. 2 hours of my stream. This is all just a ruse. See you, Melons. You can shoot me a DM if you need to, bud. Harbor wall like yours? Yeah, I need to make a little home for my... Whoa, sorry about that. My little guys I have down there. Whatever they're called. Yeah, definitely, man. I think I only want to go up. I think we'll just go up one more. Yeah, I'm gonna add some stuff around. I'm gonna kind of finish filling it in first. I don't want it so gray. Might even put some coral in here. You should play this game called Minecraft, Captain. There's always stuff to do. So what have you been doing in your world up until recently? Put that there. I think a lot of times I've noticed people play too fast, I think. Mostly servers. Alright, I think I'll wait to work on that side. Do you absolutely finish your builds? You sit there and you think about what you did. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm guilty of that too, Captain. Sometimes when I get bored, I just go around and I just start finishing up little pieces here and there of whatever I'm working on. Alright, I think we'll get rid of this layer. I would just do random, to be honest with you. I think all the seeds are great. I would try to find a seed that you like to spawn though. I just like building at spawn. Now a lot of this up here is going to be grassy. Where is it? Is it over land or is it over water code? Yeah, do it, man. I love looking at dumb stuff. Alright, we'll grab a couple of those. It's on the, it's in the description of my, of the YouTube video. Alright. I really don't think I want... Oh, the link's invalid? Hmm. If that'll work. Alright, I want to get some oak also. Oh no, I'm getting low. That's really bizarre. My what is my Discord name? I think I think my Discord name's the same as my YouTube. What kind of play you in? It wasn't any good. What do you think's different about this one? I think I want to put more of this stuff in the water. Oh, it was about school drama? Yeah, I don't think I would have enjoyed that either. Alright, probably come up. Cowboys. Is that 3 different parts? Or is it the... Oh, 1 person, 4 jobs? You don't want to be part of the evil gang? I remember, I got to dress up like the Great Gatsby. And I had like I had a derby. Not a derby. A, fedora. Oh, I hated it too. And, well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't read it. But the part that I did read, I didn't like. And then we had a, what's going on, Logan? I don't remember. But I do remember we had like a party at school and they brought a bunch of food and stuff and they had caviar. That was the first and last time I had caviar. No. No, I'm not a big fan. I I think my favorite fish is fish sticks. I had I had spam for dinner, so if that doesn't tell you anything. Sushi? I've had sushi before, and I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't like sushi because it was fine, but I don't think I would ever go out of my way to get it. Is spam good? I think it's really subjective, and it depends on what your definition of good is. Um, no, we didn't have all that kind of stuff when we were younger. Well, I'm not gonna be able to see it, K Fox. Like in high school. In high school, we had uh, we had a we had to go rent movies like Faces of Death if you wanted to see that kind of stuff. Yeah, spam's kind of it's like yeah, it's potted meat basically. Meat in parentheses, I think. But is it good? Yeah, I like it. No, I'm in the middle of a live stream. You had pizza 5 days in a row. It's actually probably better than, I mean, it used to be military food. Um, like they had it a lot in probably Korea, World War II. But what I typically do is oh, miss self-destruct. Yeah, haven't heard of it. Yeah, I typically get like toast and slice spam up and put it on toast. No, I haven't seen it. I don't need to see videos of that kind of stuff because I've seen gore in real life, so lots of places. I'm an old man. Did you hear spam? How's it going, Kai? Oh yeah, you don't need to cook spam. It's better if you cook it. Ah, cool. I'll check it out. Uh, yeah, just let chat pick. Sound like I'm in my 40s? Well, I used to be in my 40s. Chat shall decide your fate. Hey, what's going on, Mello? You think I'm just lying? Okay. Well, that's your... You're right, buddy. Yeah, I'm 50. Yeah, Logan, I've always been pretty upfront about my age. The old man. The old man of Minecraft. That's right. Well, I'll be 50 one day. Nice, Kai. That's what I was gonna pick. But I didn't want to influence. I'm just trolling? Well, I mean, that would be a pretty good assumption because I am a pretty good troll. I will admit that. However, I'm in my 20s. I wish I was trolling about that. Alright, we're gonna shave this down a little bit. Yes, I'm 20. From now on, I am 20. And that's just it. I just gotta convince my family doctor of that. What?
At Logan Iceman 6 super chatted $20.
Are
Did
you...
someone say 20?
Are you kidding me? I don't even know what to say, Logan. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Logan. Oh, I won't, man. Well, actually, I probably will. I'll probably spend it at the gas station, putting putting a few gallons in my truck. That was very, very generous of you. I appreciate that. I love these shaders, but make it look night. I've gotten that quite a bit, Auntie. Oh yeah, I would. I would probably pay. I'd probably pay for some plastic surgery. I've got a 2003 Nissan Frontier. Tactical green. It didn't come with a 50 cal to put in the back, which was disappointing. Yeah, Cubbo, that, or I'm sorry, that Kai, that was windmill days. Alright, I just want to connect this little pole to here. That's all I really want to do. No. I'm not that vain. I think I'm ugly enough that plastic surgery is not really not really a viable option. So yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll keep the sea life safe. Got to protect the turtles and all that kind of stuff, you know. Oh yeah, it's all my hair that makes me look so good and youthful. It's all those flowing locks that I have. I'm glad because I've been this way for like 30 years now. Kai, just a very bald one. That's awesome. Alright, Logan, I've changed my mind. I'm going to use that $20 for, what's that stuff called that you put on your hair to try to make it grow? Yeah, hair transplant. That's what I'm gonna... That's what I'm gonna use it. Actually, I like not having to worry about fixing my hair in the morning. Wigs. You know what? The last wig I wore was a Hannah Montana wig. for for some joke or something that was going on. I've done a face reveal. Alright. This goes, yeah, all the way up. Yeah, I start doing face reveals, like, where everybody can immediately see it, then that could be scary. You're a very distrusting fellow. What's going on, Army? You think I should get a face cam? Then you guys will see me pick my nose. What? What are you guys doing?
At Armybooksonid super chatted $10. This puts me back at #1 donator, right?
Are you serious? You guys are crazy, crazy generous today. That is so amazing. Thank you, Army. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get a full head of hair. I'm getting like I don't even know what I'm gonna get. I'm getting a mullet. I'm getting a full blown mullet. All right. All right, all that just to connect that little pond. But you know what? I feel a lot better about my life now that's connected. Yeah, you don't want to get your parents mad, bud. Put that in your plate. Plate at church. Let's go ahead and fill these up. Alright, so what is dollar by name? Wait, you mean like the that phrase, Mella? It means you're broke. Yeah, it means you're not worth $1. Nah, it's some of that weird English stuff. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I think I still need to tame all those. Don't feel dumb. Just gonna stand here and enjoy this sunset with you guys. I do want to wait until it gets dark to see if the that aurora comes out. I appreciate that vote of confidence. But I did recently get a actually it was just this week I got something in the mail from AARP offering me like some gym bag for turning 50. So that's what you guys get to look forward to when you turn 50. AARP will... Yeah, there's no aurora tonight. Oh well. I've got a... What month is it? It's February. I have a son that's going to be 16 in a month, and a daughter that's going to be... Oh my god, she's going to be 26. I do have kids. Alright, I'm going to... I need a crafting table. Alright, let's spruce. Oh, you're getting into the weeds now, Bella. I do have cousins. I will admit that now. It's taken me a long time to admit it. Do I still have things from the 70s? Yeah, I still got things from the 70s. But mostly it's from, most of my stuff's from the 80s. I was, really big into, like, G.I. Joe action figures. So I still have, like, all that kind of stuff. Your DC account got banned. Do you know what for, Epic? Yeah, the 90s. I was in Europe a lot of the 90s. Alright, we're gonna have to really clean up a lot of this. Code, do I ever finish anything? I don't think I ever finished any project. I've got a entire village over there of of unfinished. Well, I think the year is going to be maybe what you make it. I think I will get some grass. Oh, definitely. Definitely. It might be progress through something that I just totally get sidetracked to, but there's gonna be progress. I'll come back for that. So on the side here, there's just a little bit of water. I think I want to dig that channel out a little bit more. But I don't want to totally turn it into an island. Maybe have like a small fence here. Later on, put like a big gate. Probably some farmland stuff. And stable, maybe. Oh, I used to only play Bedrock. Somebody's under me. Cover that cobblestone? What cobblestone? Are you talking about this? Oh, this is stone and that's gravel. I want to turn most of this gravel. What is going on in here? I'm gonna fall through this. Where is this guy? Oh, there they are. I thought. I think that's a pretty easy assumption to make, but until you've walked in somebody's shoes, you really don't know. Yeah, underground cave. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, I could have just come in here. Yeah, I think there's something special about each period of time, for sure. You love Jonathan? Another one. AI. That'd be a cold place to be. I'll tell you where you don't want to be is actually France today. A whole bunch of years ago. Friday the 13th. Alright, I'm gonna take some of this stuff out. Shovel. Yeah, you know, I figure I got 2 shovels in my inventory. I may as well use one of them. Think Oliver's funny? I think Matt Rife It's funny. Honestly, well, in the 90s, yes, I would. Because nothing really looked this good in the 90s. When it came out, I wouldn't play it. I didn't like it when it came out. Alright, Mel. I look forward to it. I'll be in your live tomorrow. Why didn't I like it? I didn't like how it looked. I was, hey, good job, Carrot. I was, I was big into games like Black Ops and stuff like that, and my kids actually wanted Minecraft because it was just getting ready to be released on the 360. And I looked at it and I thought it looked stupid. I was like, really? You're gonna make me spend money on that game? And yep, here we are. We're all just sad guys, man. Yeah, just ended up getting 30 bucks today. I don't know. I've lost track of how many times I've bought this game, Kai. Who's Oliver the monkey? This is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. Yeah, I bought it for something. What did I buy it for? I bought it for PS4, and I really didn't get into it. And then I guess they released Legacy Edition, and they released it for like, I don't know, $15 or something. So I went ahead and got it. Play with my son. I think I'm gonna have to hit up the gold farm pretty soon. Heal up some of these tools. When would you want to go back? The 90s? (2010) What did you like about 2010? I was not aware of that. Epic. Alright, let all that turn to dirt. Oh yeah, the old internet. I'll tell you what. You know, I try to be open about new things, you know, technology or whatever, but there is a lot of AI garbage out there. A lot of good stuff, AI too, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of garbage. Interesting. Was not aware of that. And they won't break it if you install it sideways. Instead of putting it like that, if you put it like this. Nostalgia is a good thing. Alright, I guess I'll... Let's get rid of this gravel. Alright, maybe we'll sleep in here. Alright, Kai. Alright, I think we'll get at least some bone meal, maybe some seagrass. Still have time. I'm 50. I don't know what happened to my life. I went to sleep. I was probably your age. Woke up old. This world, I just go get them. I don't have a farm on this world. Alright, there's nothing in there. Grab that. Oh, how do you get them? Go to, what do you call it? Coral. A warm ocean. Seagrass. Yeah, a lot of years. 1975. Maybe some of this stuff. I think it really, it depends on my mood. I listen to a lot of Nine Inch Nails. And, you know what? I think I'm gonna get... Yeah, Nine Inch Nails. I listen to stuff like, it's industrial. Angry. I listen to stuff like Robert Miles. I listen to like, old music. Ouch. Alright, Carrot. How you feeling, man? Feeling any better? Alright, I still want to get rid of... Get rid of some of this, I guess. No, I was talking to Carrot. Carrot's, been ill. No. I'm over here talking trash about AI, but I was thinking of getting some kind of royalty-free something. Everything happened, Carrot. You missed it all. I'm up here before I drown. Alright, yeah, I wanna leave some of that stone. No, I was just asking how you were feeling. Alright, let's see what we got. wonder if I have. I wonder if I have any sea lanterns. What did they stream before Twitch? I have no idea. I didn't start streaming at all until a year ago. I didn't really watch anybody stream. Got a few sea pickles. Alright, we'll do a little bit of kelp, I guess. Just a couple pieces here and there. I think I'll probably turn that wall into stone. I actually tried to stream on Twitch before I ever even knew you could stream on YouTube, and I don't think any humans actually came in. I had like a lot of bots come in. What were you streaming? When I was on Twitch, I streamed myself turning. I think I was turning an ink pen. Is a YouTube channel something you want? I'm a loss prevention safety manager. And I think that'll be alright for now. A little bit of color on the island. Yeah, basically, I mean, I do a lot of things, but one of the things I do is tackle shoplifters. I investigate fraud. Keeps me busy. Alright, this, I'm not gonna need gravel for a long time. I've done just about everything. As far as construction and stuff. All right, Carrot. I'm more of a woodworker instead of like construction. I can do stuff like renovations type things, but Camilla, how's it going? But like I like using a lathe, you know, where you put a block of wood on it and it spins it, and you make bowls, plates, ink pens. I like doing stuff like that. How have you been, Camilla? Alright, I think I'm going to get rid of this level at least. Mermaids? That would be kind of cool. Never thought about that. Really? What kind of baby was it? Was it a boy baby? Girl baby? Alright, where's my grass? There's the grass. A little buckling? I don't know what that means. Does that mean, is that a boy? A boiling? I don't think so. I think there's enough people who don't particularly care for it. And I think regardless of how good it becomes, I think some people are just going to stay away from it in general. But it definitely will make it a lot more difficult to find anything that you want to find. Because you just gotta sift through all this low effort garbage. But some of that stuff, they're Some of that stuff looks pretty good though. You want to block YouTube? You can just not use it if you want. Oh, and make a new platform. Yeah, they tried. They've made a few attempts at making new platforms, but Google's got that monopoly. Alright, I think we'll do a level here. John is doing well. Actually, I had to contact the vet the other day. Mainly because I needed just to get his records. And I realized he's gonna be 16 years old in June. Old man. Yes, 16. I didn't think he was that old. So dislikes are still there. I guess they just don't show up where other people can see them. You'll be 16 in June? Yeah. So is John older than you? His birthday is June 1st. The 28th? Yeah, I'm a little jealous at the youth. My cat's more grouchy than Kai, too. I think the future's what you make it. Of course, there's things that you can't control. Get more grass. You know, I try not to be grumpy. I've actually mellowed out the older I've gotten. I haven't done this in a while. Sorry guys, freaking you out. It's alright. I memorized it. I I occasionally forget, but I try to correct myself. What, from that tree I almost hit? Alright, Captain. Appreciate you coming in, man. I'll talk to you on Discord. Alright, man. Let me know how that goes. I'm curious to know. Oh, the bell. It's my profile picture. Why does age scare you? My profile picture is a long time ago, somebody drew me a picture of an ender dragon, and oh, she's asking you? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I can't see it either. It looks like maybe Dracula. Alright, let's get some of these. Change your name too? What was your name? You changed it to goat. Yeah, if you have family and friends. Oh no. One little hole is all it takes. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it gravel there, but I'm going to bring up some sort of stone wall. Hey, what's going on, Roberto? Hold on 1 second. Alright. Night sky, what's happening? Hey, welcome to the club. Nah. You're disgusted right now? Your girlfriend just cheated on you. That is horrible, dude. I am so sorry to hear that, man. That's a horrible thing to find out. Yeah, I agree. People do get pretty brainwashed on the internet. Hey, but just like I was telling Melons, I guess now you can take it back and you don't have to worry about it. I'll get John like some treats or something. Alright, nice guy. Tomorrow's a new day, my friend. I am definitely not the one for for any sort of relationship advice. Probably because they haven't slept yet. Yeah, Camilla, making a new pond. You're lucky. You're lucky, Code. I almost punched that thing. But I refrained. See, that's the calm old man coming out. YouTube don't care because people click on it, and all YouTube cares is if they're getting clicks, selling ad revenue. Man, there's so much gravel here. Oh, you can't hurt them when they have stuff in their hands? I did not know that. Do you think so? I think it depends on what reason they have for being in YouTube. So, my cousin. All right, Camilla. Hold on, hold on. My cousin was a father at 15. She already had the baby when he was when he turned 15. Oh, they have a good relationship. People can talk about what they want to, Andy. As long as it's not inappropriate or anything. Nah, you're good, bud. That thing keeps creeping me out. And as far as like readiness goes, I don't think anybody is ready to have a kid. It's just something that happens when you have one because you have to be. And this, boys and girls, is why MSD generally don't do the controversial topics. Alright, I need to get a lead because that dude is driving me crazy. Would you come here? Dude, you've been in my face this entire stream. Alright, where are we going to stick this guy? Alright, you're coming with me. Where's my button? There it is. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to have to continue this cliff all the way around. And that's kind of crappy looking right there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think over on this side, I think I just want to extend this a little bit. Probably build up the cliff here, but not bring it all the way through. What's in here? I think some people like that high energy. To me, it's a lot of acting, and it's cool if that's what you're into, but it'll turn it into work, and I like doing YouTube for fun. John. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. That's why he's yelling at me. Alright. Definitely need to put some trees on here. Do a lot of terraforming, landscaping. Alright guys, my cat's yelling at me. 6 o'clock. It's time for his treat and his medicine. Yeah, I gotta hop off for a bit, man. I will be streaming tomorrow though. Probably if I don't stream again tonight, which is a possibility, I'll stream tomorrow probably around the same time. So, oh, absolutely. I'll do that. Alright, guys. I appreciate you for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, Mr. Self Destruct, out.